Hey, yeah. Now, baby, baby, there's only one thing on my mind. Baby, baby, there's only one thing on my mind. Bacon, I got to have it all the time. Now the way you cook that bacon, baby, sure is sweet. I got to have it for breakfast, lunch, and an afternoon treat. Yeah, bacon. The only thing on my mind. Bacon. Yeah, baby, you know I got to have it all the time. Now you turn that burner down real low.
Nice and low.
Cook that bacon up real slow.
Real slow.
Tastes so good I want to jump and roll. Run out, we got to get some more bacon. The only thing on my mind. Bacon. Yeah, I got to have it all the time. Yeah, give me some now. Bacon. 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 Ooh, bacon. Gotta have bacon. Something. Bacon. Some bacon. Bacon. Ooh, bacon. Ooh, bacon. Ooh, bacon. Ooh, bacon. Now she drinking whiskey, and I drink cheap red wine. We making bacon all the time. It tastes so good I want to jump and roll. You know we run out, I got to get me some more bacon. Bacon. Yeah, the only thing on my
Bacon. That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, bacon. 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 Yeah, the only thing. Ooh, bacon. Bacon. Yeah, I'm just aching. Aching for just a little bit of that aching.
Hey, how's everybody doing today? Live from up here in the high country. I'm freezing my ass off up here. It's like terrible. No, I'm not freezing. It was a really nice day today. I'm up in where the hell am I at? I'm up on Highway 80 between Sacramento and Reno. Up at this RV park, but I didn't bring my RV. I just brought me and my van. So it's good to see everybody. I guess this thing, I had to get this perspective over here. So with the trees in the background, it reminded me of Strawberry. It's kind of like being up at Camp Mather. But and then I had a lot of issues today, but I fixed those. I called my psychiatrist, and he said everything will be okay. I called my probation officer. He said, yeah, everything's all right. So it's looking pretty good. Oh man, woo! What am I doing today? I don't know. It's good to see everybody. Let's see here. This is good. Okay. I got my laptop in this really precarious spot because I was having issues with the sun, but now the sun went away. So, hey, there's Krista. How you doing? Hey, long time no see her. No sweat, just looking at the sweaters. Yeah, yeah, it's very nice up here. So far, it's been okay. It's. I was looking, as I said yesterday or the day before, I was looking at the 100 degree weather down in Fernley, and I thought, I just drive my van up for, it's only 3 days, and I go back down on Friday. And what's better than camping to be isolated, right? There's nobody comes, although I brought my pop-up too, and a couple guys came by and helped me with my pop-up, but they only breathed on me for 3 seconds or less, so I think it's okay. We'll find out this week. I think this thing will make it all the way through. I had to go to low resolution though. Well, that doesn't really make a lot of difference. It still looks nice in the background. Auto scroll. You gotta hit 2 buttons for auto scroll. What's up with that? They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air. But when you're walking down the street and you ain't had enough to eat, the glitter rubs right off and you're nowhere. They say the girls are something else on Broadway, but looking at them just gives me the blues. 'Cause how you gonna make some time? All you got is one thin dime, and one thin dime won't even shine your shoes. They say that I won't last too long on Broadway. I catch that Greyhound bus on home, they all say. Oh, but they're wrong, I know they are. I can play this here guitar, and I won't quit till I'm a star on Broadway. From high atop the Sierra Mountains, live and in person. Yeah, it's kind of like being at Strawberry, but I'm isolated, which is kind of nice, actually. Nobody's going to come and bug me. They say that I won't last too long on Broadway. I catch a Greyhound bus on home, they all say. Yeah, but they're wrong, I know they are. I can play this here guitar, and I won't quit till I'm a star on Broadway. On Broadway. I'm gonna make it, yeah. I'm gonna be a big, 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 big star on Broadway. Yeah, from high atop the Sierras. I got to change the scenery today. I got this new plan. I might start. Yeah, it's very cool over here. Thank you. Yeah, I started going direct beans. I figured out my sound things. Yeah, I'm up in the fresh air and I'm wrecking it all by drinking alcohol. So no, I'm making it better by drinking alcohol. I don't know. What are we doing today? We don't know. We don't care. I got a request to play Angie by the Stones. Is Tom Jefferson on? Oh, here he is. Okay, because if I played a song by Angie, Angie, when will those clouds disappear? Angie, Angie, when will those clouds disappear? Yeah, with no loving in our souls and no money in our coats, you can say we're satisfied. But Angie, Angie, you can't say you never tried. Angie, you're beautiful, but ain't it time we said goodbye? Angie, I still love you. All those nights that we cried, all the dreams we held so close seem to go up in smoke. Let me whisper in your ear, Angie, Angie, where will it lead us all from here? Angie, don't you weep, all those kisses still taste sweet. I hate that sadness in your eyes, but Angie, Angie, ain't it time we said goodbye? With no loving in our souls, no money in our coats, you can say we're satisfied. But Angie, I still love you, baby. Everywhere I see your eyes. Yeah, a little Angie by the Rolling Stones. Feels kind of nice. I was kind of a little bit scared of this show because the internet signal isn't the greatest here, and so I'm on low resolution, like whatever, So, and then I was going to go to the clubhouse and do the show because the sun was really the sun was kind of making everything, this picture very well. It was and then you can't see nothing. So, but the clubhouse was closed to get to the point, and so we just went and we did that thing. So. Song I wrote. I spend most of my life taking up space in a marathon of the human race. running over here, and then I'm running over there. Spare time on a bar stool, courting beers. You know, I never made a plan, and I never took a stand. All my dreams and schemes, grains of sand. But I'm the first to laugh, and I'm the last to cry. Still there's one thing I never deny. You are an angel. You are an angel. You are an angel. Hey, don't you ever fly away. Don't you ever fly away. You know, one of these days, I'm gonna leave without a trace. Some folks say, to a better place. I'm like an eagle that really never learned how to fly. Still there's one thing I never deny. You are an angel. You are an angel. You are an angel. Hey, don't you ever fly away. Yeah, don't you ever fly away. Hey, don't you ever fly away. Don't you ever fly away. Yeah, it's a little song I wrote a little while ago. Who knows how long now, so. Yeah, well, I think I said yesterday that I was going to try to beat the heat a little bit and get up here for a couple days. It's only going to be a heat wave for about 3 days, so it's really nice up here. I'm enjoying it. And where's your tip jar? Oh, that's a good question. Where is my tip jar? That's going to start tomorrow, I think. People have been talking to me about doing the tip jar. Yeah, well, Chris, I changed my whole thing over here. I figured out how to do it somewhat, so the sound thing. You know, I'm a slow learner. I gotta go and I gotta research everything, and the whole internet thing is like a whole. Now I'm moving around and stuff, and so it's always a new trip. You know, you wake up going, how's this show gonna go? I don't know. And do I really care? Well, probably not. A little bit, somewhat, you know. So, oh man, I tell you. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, baby, take a look at yourself. Say I've been spending my money on other women. Yeah, baby, you taking money from somebody else. I call you, baby. Yeah, about 3 or 4 nights ago. Call you, baby. About 3 or 4 nights ago. Say you better leave. Yeah, baby, you better leave me alone. Come back, baby. Try my love one more time. Come back, baby. Come on back, try my love one more time. Don't try my love, baby. Yeah, I think about to lose my mind. Yeah, baby, before you accuse me, baby, take a look at yourself. Yeah, before you accuse me, yeah, take a look at yourself. Say I've been spending my money on other women, you taking money from somebody else. Yeah, now come back, baby. Try my love one more time. Yeah, now come back, baby. Try my love one more time. Don't try my love, baby. Think I'm about to lose my mind. So before you accuse me, baby, take a look at yourself. Yeah, before you accuse me, baby, take a look at yourself. Say I've been spending my money on other women, you taking money from somebody else. Yeah, a little blues for you guys there. So nice up here. Little Frank Sinatra song here. That's the wrong song. Same chords, wrong song. Fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the songs. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my life with song. Let me sing forevermore. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. And fill my life with song and let me sing forevermore. Baby, you are all I worship, what I long for and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Yeah, hey. Man, I get it. I'm really tired today. I got up at 4:30 this morning. It was too quiet. It was too quiet up here. You know, at Fernley, the trains are going by all the time and the trucks are backing in, and it's really nice because I like to know that they're still running, and it makes me feel good. Then I got up here, and all there was quiet, and I was going to move into my tent, but then I started thinking about bears. You know, there's a lot of bears up here. I've seen 2 or 3 of them camping up in this little RV park up here. And they leave you alone pretty much. They're just out. They're looking for some picnic baskets. That's what they're looking for. And Ranger Smith is always around. Well, actually, Ranger Smith is never around. But so I decided I'm sleeping in my van, and I knew where my keys were at in case I had to drive off quickly. But nothing happened. It was as usual. Your brain gets carried away with all these things that could happen to you. It could happen, and it could have happened, but it didn't. So that's a good thing. So because otherwise I wouldn't be here on this show right now. So is it time for the toast yet? Oh yeah, it's time for the toast. Okay, let's toast to Yogi Bear. I think Yogi Bear would be a good toast. Hey, boo-boo, let's go get some picnic baskets. Oh, gee, Yogi. Ranger Smith doesn't like us going out looking for picnic baskets. It's comforting going back to your childhood, isn't it? Hey, boo-boo. I think almost everybody could do a Yogi Bear impersonation for some reason. It wasn't that hard a one to do. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I don't know. You know, I got a pretty weak signal on this. Hey, there we go. There's somebody who understands. Yeah, bears do love butter on your shoes. Yeah, I'm gonna take your advice, Ted, for once in my life and put butter on my shoes. See how that works out. I don't know. It's been strange. The wildlife is not really happening around here. I was expecting bears and lions and tigers and such, and all I get was so I dropped some tomatoes, unbeknownst to me, underneath my picnic table. My picnic table, and I figured that I woke up and I woke up and I was walking around. I go, look, there's 3 tomatoes, like the little cherry tomato guys, and they were still underneath the picnic. There was no like raccoons, no squirrels, no nothing. I don't know. Maybe they're socially distancing from me. I could, after a couple days camping, I could see why they would. They're probably like, yeah, keep away from that guy. So it's kind of weird being out here in the trees, going out onto the internet. I have to say, this is very strange. And I was very worried earlier when the sun was bright. I was trying to set up, and I was in my tent, in my pop-up, and the pop-up's white. And so the sunlight was coming in. You know how sunlight affects video and such. And so I was like, oh, this ain't going to work. And then I moved everything to the behind the tent, and I was outside, and I go, this is a little better. And then I went over to the clubhouse and found out that they weren't open because they're doing construction. And then I came over here and I said, I wonder what happened if I put my laptop inside of my van and just showed it out. And it gave me a real nice angle for the trees and such. Let's do a little Hawaiian chanting here. Hene ke la hoa, hene. Oh, wait, that's Catholic. Sorry, I got my things confused. Hele kakaloa, hene ke hia. Oh, I better lay off the beer. Oh, Budweiser, no Budweiser. Namaste. Oh. Did I do the toast? I did. Did I do the toast? I did the toast to Yogi Bear, didn't I? I forgot already. I don't know what key I played this in. That sounds pretty good. We'll do a little Merle Haggard. I said I'm going to do a Merle Haggard song. I said I'm going to do a Merle Haggard song. Well, I'm tired of this dirty old city. Hey, Beans, if you're still on, remember we used to do that up in Markleyville? I go, we're going to do a Merle Haggard song. I've been doing that with Bob and Chris all the time. Every time I do a Merle Haggard song, I'm going to do a Merle Haggard song, and everybody looks at you strangely, and then you go, a minute later, you go, I said I'm going to do a Merle Haggard song. Then a couple cheer, and then you go, I said I'm going to do a Merle Haggard song. And the light comes on for some of them. Well, I'm tired of this dirty old city. I'm tired of too much work, never enough play. And I'm tired of those dirty old sidewalks. Think I'll walk right off my steady job today. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I got coming to me. You can keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. A big city turned me loose and set me free. I've been working every day since I was 20.
I ain't got a thing to show for everything I done. Now some folks never work and yet they got plenty. Think it's time for guys like me to have some fun. Turn me loose and set me free, somewhere in the middle of Nevada. Area 51 would be good. Now give me all I got coming to me. Yeah, you can keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose, set me free. I've been working every day since I turned 20. I ain't got a thing to show for everything I done. G-Run. Some people never work, but they got plenty. Think it's time for guys like me to have some fun. They turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I got coming to me. You can keep your retirement, your so-called Social Security. A big city turned me loose and set me free. A big city turned me loose and set me free. Yay! Merle Haggard song. Cheers. Peanut butter on the shoes. Hey, Bruce had a flat tire today. He called in. So Tom, give Bruce a little slack today. He called in. He did call in and say he was going to be late, or maybe not at all. He's got a really good deal. He'll for 50 cents a mile, he will drive to your place with his recording studio, and he will record you for no charge. So it ain't the heat, it's the humidity. Well, there's no humidity up here. It's just cold, that's all. Merle who? What Merle who? Hey, Daniela's on here. I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you. When are you coming on? You're going to bring that banjo on for us over here. I like this camera angle, huh? I may do the same thing tomorrow. I don't know. This is pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of being at Strawberry without all the all the people. I should come on about 3 o'clock in the morning with my light on over here. Probably another one, boys. We started off with. Yeah, that would be good. Oh man, that's good to see everybody. I'm going to be, I might be moving around a lot more, so this ought to be an interesting experiment. I have to get I think I'm going to get a hotspot. I'm going to pay the extra money and get a hotspot and see if I get a little better signal. If I don't, I'll just go, oh, that was a bad mistake. But, you got to do what you got to do, right? Oh, I got to do a Beatles song. I got to be able to mutilate the hell out of this thing. I had to move it down like 6 keys. They played in A, I played in C or something, and I didn't want to transpose it
because I didn't have time, so I just used one of these things over here. So it's going to be tough, I think. Don't forget to hit the auto scroll. Thank you for reminding me. Help, I need somebody, not just anybody. You know I need someone. Help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, never needed anybody's help in any way. But now those days are gone and I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I changed my mind, I opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. I do appreciate your being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Hey, won't you please, please help me? And now my life is changed in so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the haze. But now and then, you know, I feel so insecure. Now I find I changed my mind and opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. If you appreciate your being round, help me get my feet back on the ground. Hey, won't you please, please help me? When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone and I'm not so self-assured. If I find I changed my mind, I opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate your being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Hey, won't you please, please help me, help me, help me. Another mutilation of a Beatles song. That's embarrassing. Great song, the way they did it. That's kind of fun, though. I enjoyed that. If you have to do my Beatles song every day, whether I know it or not, that's a pretty cool song. I want to do a song for Krista. Krista's on today, and she would always sing Chris Christopherson's songs with me. And I always enjoyed that so much when we're up at those festivals, like the Good Old Fashioned and the Strawberry. Do a little Chris song here for you guys. It's called, I forgot the name. I think it's called The Pilgrim. I'm not sure the name of it. Great song, though. Of course, you can say Chris Christopherson wrote it, so hope this is the right key. See him wasted? No, maybe it's up here. See him wasted on the sidewalk, his jacket and his jeans, wearing yesterday's misfortunes like a smile. And once he had a future full of money, loves and dreams, which he wore like they was going out of style. But this world keeps right on changing, for the better or the worse, and all he'll ever get is older and around. From the rocking of the cradle to the rolling of the hearse, the going up was worth the coming down. He's a poet, he's a picker, he's a prophet, he's a pusher, he's a pilgrim and a preacher, and a problem when he's stoned. He's a walking contradiction, partly truth and partly fiction, taking every wrong direction on his lonely way back home. Now he has tasted good and evil in his bedrooms and his bars, and he's traded in tomorrow for a smile. Once he had a future full of money, loves, and dreams, which he wore like they was going out of style. But this world keeps right on changing, for the better or the worse, and all he'll ever get is older and around. From the rocking of the cradle, the rolling of the hearse, going up was worth coming down. He's a poet, he's a picker, he's a prophet, he's a pusher, he's a pilgrim and a preacher and a problem when he's stoned. He's a walking contradiction, partly truth and partly fiction, taking every wrong direction on his lonely way back home. And there's a lot of wrong directions on the lonely way back home. I wrote that one. No, that was Chris Christopherson, of course. I sent that out to Krista. Let's see, I did a banjo song for Daniela. No, we won't do that one. That's banjo profiling. Banjo profiling. Sid used to say, I go, hey man, play dueling banjos. He'd go, that's banjo profiling. Can't do that. Oh, here we go. Let's make this an official. Oh, wait, I want to play one Rolling. Did I play a Rolling Stone song already? I did play a Rolling Stone. I played the Beatles. I played one of mine. That's it. What else is there? That's it. Oh, well, maybe Creedence Clearwater. How's that sound? It was just about a year ago. I set out on the road. Now that was. Maybe I'll come right back here a year from now and sing this song again. That's why I'm on the road for a year. It was just about a year ago. I set out on the road, seeking my fame and my fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Things got bad and things got worse. I guess you know that it's true. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. The man from the magazine said I was on my own. I was passing through, must have been 7 long years ago. I ran out of time and money, I guess my plans fell true. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. Now if I only had $1 for every song I wrote, every time that I had to play, well, people sat there drunk. You know I'd catch myself the very next train right back to where I'm from. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. She run. Now if I only had $1 for every song I played, every time that I had to play while people sat there drunk, you know I'd catch myself the very next train right back to where I'm from. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. Hey now, oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. She run at the end, there it is. What's their names? Creedence Clearwater, CCR. Which always reminds me of the Big Lebowski. When he goes in, he gets the car stolen, and he's like, "Is anybody out looking for? Is anybody?" And the cop's like, "Yeah, we got the whole." I forget it. But he was looking for his Creedence Clearwater. Well, you got my Creedence, man. You got my Creedence. Oh, man. I don't know. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Who am I? What's the meaning of life? I don't know. Let's play a little Girl from Ipanema. It's not an official lounge. It's not an official lounge show from it. Oh, wait a minute. In the pines, where the sun never shines. I have to learn that one for tomorrow. And it's on the high fame. Let's do a different Bill Monroe. The only Bill Monroe song I know. When I was waltzing last night in Kentucky, neath the beautiful harvest moon, and I was the one who's lucky, but it all ended too soon. As I sit all alone in the moonlight, see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace and the beautiful Kentucky waltz. Yeah, I was waltzing last night in Kentucky with the beautiful harvest moon, and I was the one who was lucky, but it all ended too soon. As I sit all alone in the moonlight, I see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace and the beautiful Kentucky waltz. Yeah, I long once more for your embrace and the beautiful Kentucky waltz. Yeah, some the only Bill Monroe song, but I'm gonna have to learn "In the Pines." I've always loved that song. In the Pines. Well, I take that back. I do kind of know the Elvis version of "Blue Moon in Kentucky," but I don't think that's the same thing. There's probably people going, "Elvis screwed that song up so bad," and he did. It's no question. Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. I want to do this. Let's see. Okay, one drum machine song. That's all I need. Okay, let's get the band going here. Street 140. Da 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 da. Is it on? There it is. Okay, let's get that drum guy out here. Come on, baby. Let's go. I'm feeling good now. Hey, rock on. Everybody say yeah. Yeah. Everybody say whoa, whoa. Everybody say up in the air, put your hands in the air like you just don't care. I was born in a crossfire hurricane, and I howled down at the bone and driving rain. But it's all right now. In fact, it's a yes. It's all. Let me start this over again. A jumping jack flash is a gas mask ass. I was raised by a toothless, bearded hag. I schooled with the shop right across my back. But it's all right. Now, in fact, it's a gas, but it's all right. Jumping jack flashes and just mask gas. Watch it now. I was drowned, I was washed up and left for dead. I fell down on my head, crossed my comb, raised by a toothless, bearded hag. I went down with a strap right across my back. Yeah, but it's all right now. Back to some gas. Yeah, it's all right. A jumping jack flash is a gas mask gas. Watch it now. Come on, people. I was born in a crossfire hurricane, and I howled at the moon, driving rain. Yeah, but it's all right. Now, in fact, it's gas. It's all right. Jumping jack flashes and gas mask gas. Watch it now. Give the drummer some now. Huh. I feel pretty good now, right? Mm-hmm. Hey. the mountain version of hope this reminded you of Strawberry a little bit, except the Rolling Stones never played a Strawberry. They should have. I can do this all day. I like this song. I was raised by a toothless, bearded hag, schooled with a strap right across my back. But it's all right. Now, in fact, it's gas. So right. Jumping jack flashes and gas mask ass. Watch it now. There's no way out of this song. I better use old reliable number 55 at 8. Everybody, good to see you up here from high atop the Sierra Mountains. Enough of that. Okay, adios, people. Good to see y'all. Let's put the Lucy song out. Lucy, 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 Lucy. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me why. Oh, baby, why you go and make me cry? I should be down in Cuba, smoking a big old cigar, instead of sitting here, and I'm wondering where you are. Baby, you got some explaining to do. Oh, now Lucy, baby, you got some explaining to do. 'Cause you've been running all over town. You've been doing the babaloo. Oh, now Lucy, baby, you got some explaining to do. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me true. Oh, baby, why you make me go and fall in love with you? All you do is bring misery and pain. Now I'm begging, baby, whoa, won't you please, please explain? Oh, Lucy, oh, baby, you got some explaining to do. Oh, now Lucy, Lucy, baby, you got some explaining to do. 'Cause you've been running all over town, and you've been doing the babaloo. Whoa, Lucy, baby, you got some explaining to do. Whoa, Lucy, baby, you got some explaining to do. All you do is bring misery and pain. Now I'm begging, baby, hey, baby, won't you please, please explain? Oh, Lucy, yeah, baby, you got to explain and do. Well, now, Lucy, Lucy, baby, you know you got some explaining to do. 'Cause you've been running all over town,
been doing the babaloo. No, Lucy, baby, you got some explaining to do. Yeah, baby, you got some explaining.
Lucy, Lucy.
Oh, baby, you got some explaining to do. Oh, now, Lucy.
Yeah, Poppy.
Baby, you got some explaining.
Got some explaining. Come here, Poppy.
Yeah, baby, you got some explaining.
Near more. Come here, Poppy. I love you, Poppy.
Oh, baby, you got some explaining.